What is the and also proposition when it comes to investing? Hello, everyone. I'm Scott Schwartz with nevertoomuchmoney.com. I have reverse engineered the way banks and the wealthy use their money so I can help my clients become their own virtual banker. So this week I've been talking about the benefit of using those policy loans from a cash value life insurance policy to invest, whether that be investing in the form of buying your own debt, getting out of debt at first, and then or stacking investments on top of each other. Yesterday, we talked about how there's positive arbitrage in the act of those policy loans to begin with. How can we use that to stack investments, make them an and also rather than an either or? When I talk with people about this, a lot of times in the form of an objection, I'll hear them say things like, oh, but I prefer to invest in real estate, in venture capital, in crypto. That's becoming a more and more popular thing now, of course. Whatever the case may be, my reaction is always, always, always the same. And that is, okay, do that. That's great. Because this is an and also proposition rather than an either or. You want to invest in real estate, do that, and also accelerate that investment by using the insurance policy to do so. This is a concept I prefer to call this filtering. I'm not aware of anyone else using that expression. But when it comes to repaying, investing in or repaying a loan that's come from somewhere else, why not filter those payments through this insurance policy to take advantage of that positive arbitrage on its way to making that payment? Example. We talked about how the policy loan that you take out from the insurance company would run in the range of about 4.5%, 5%. Let's say 5% for this example. And let's say that you can get a cash value collateral loan from your local bank for 3%. Great, go ahead and do so. But then what would be the best way to repay that loan? The best way would be to filter it through that insurance policy. Because remember the opportunity cost of using cash. If you pay back that loan directly, your bank account into, well, it's also a bank loan, let's say from your checkbook into this bank loan, then you're bearing the brunt of the opportunity cost of cash. If you filter it through the insurance policy, you're using payments from the insurance policy to repay that loan over time. And then instead of paying the loan directly, you're paying back to the loan from the insurance company. Remember, you've got that positive arbitrage. Think of that as a positive arbitrage filter, where you're going to filter the money through it to repay the loan. And here's where you're stacking investments. You've got the safe, liquid, tax-free benefit of the insurance policy, which is not going to interrupt the compound interest available there. And you're using it as the foundation on which to stack these additional investments. That is going to, you're still going to keep the advantages, the safe, liquid, the tax-free, the uninterrupted compound interest, on its way into filtering that money into any other investment of your choice, stacking one on top of the other, and then, of course, multiples on top of that. Because if you've used that cash value collateral loan, cash value collateral loan, If you're using that, say, to buy real estate, you're taking the rent payments you're receiving. That's what you're filtering into the policy's cash value as you use the policy loans to pay back the bank loan in one big cycle, and then you add additional investments on top of that. That is how you stack investments using the base of this solid foundation, safe, liquid, tax-free. I'm Scott Schwartz, nevertoomuchmoney.com. Have a great weekend, everyone.